Hi folks, how you doing today? My name is Frank Corbin from Remake TV, and for 2016 is a few things we're talking about: health, wealth, and relationship. Today I have with me Victor Kwegyir, who just released his fourth book, and it's a quite interesting title, and you're gonna see it on the lower third here. It's called Beyond the Passion. Beyond the Passion. Some of you are gonna find your passion. Some of you trying to figure out your passion. But we're talking about beyond the passion for success for business. Victor, how are you doing today?
I'm great, Frank, and how are you?
I'm doing excellent. So congratulations on your fourth book.
Thank you very much.
So just tell me a little bit about yourself, Victor.
Well, I'm based in London, United Kingdom, and I'm a business coach and a consultant. And also, I'm the author of a couple of books. There's a fourth one in the series, Pathway to Success series.
Right.
And I'm originally from Ghana, but based in the UK.
Right. Very good. Very good. So your new book is called Beyond the Passion. What do you mean beyond the passion?
Well, we came up with the title because in my speaking engagements, I come across people with so much passionate about what they want to do, but I realize that a lot of people are running passion, but they are lacking some basic things that could potentially help them to maximize the idea or that they are pursuing.
Right.
So
Right.
the essence of writing this particular book is to add up to the passion, the things that the ingredients that will help them to be able to make greater success of their business dreams.
And what are some of those things that people are lacking, even though they have great business ideas? What are they lacking to be able to maximize their passion?
I would say that one of the first most important thing is the mindset. Okay, the mindset, because I believe that in anything that anybody is pursuing, there's a particular way of thinking that can help you to become more successful. And the mindset is one particular area that I realize a lot of people are really struggling with. The mindset, including the way they think about time, the way they think about negotiations, the way they think about the essence of delegation, the way they think about strategies, how to come about with strategies, marketing, advertising, sales, pricing, and also there are other basic things like how to even test that the idea is really viable, because you can't be passionate about something, but the question is it economically viable? Is it something that people are willing to pay for it? And is it something that you can really turn it into a business? Because it's one thing being excited about something, it's another thing being the best in it or being able to deliver it in a way that is economically viable for people to be able to want to pay for it.
Right, right. No, I always thought, I hear a lot of folks says, find your passion, you find success. Find your passion, you become successful. So here you're saying that's not true. Is that correct?
It's true to an extent. However, when you want to really make a real success of what it is that you are doing or you are passionate about, you've got to understand that passion in itself has a lot of things that it brings on board. Okay, like passion will invoke your confidence, all right, and will help you to be able to be able to be bold enough to be able to, pursue the dream. Passion also can help you definitely identify an opportunity. We always challenge people. If you are struggling to find a business opportunity, why not look at what is it you are passionate about? Okay, and passion also helps you to lead by example. If, for instance, you are going to have a team to be working with. So passion has got a lot of things that it brings on board, drives you through even challenging times. However, we also understand that with just passion, most people are just carried away by the fact that, oh, I'm passionate about this idea and that is it. But they lack a lot of things. Some of the things I've already mentioned. A couple of other things that is worth noting is that people at times seem to lack basic things like the industry knowledge, okay, because every business belongs to a particular category of a sector or an industry. The question is, how much knowledge do you know? How much information do you have about that particular industry, okay, so that you can be able to effectively navigate your way through successfully. Another very important thing is competition, for instance. Okay, so you can see that a person can be passionate about something, but if they are not well informed in all this, going to likely to happen is that they will start running, and it doesn't take long for them to be able to get to the point where they cannot pursue it, and it's very difficult for them to even acknowledge it and even give it up. So we find a lot of people still stuck in the basics of startups. They never seem to grow because they are running their passion without the necessary knowledge and information.
Wow, that's quite interesting there, Victor. You put a lot of different perspective to business ideas, to passion, and directions people should be going into. I know you've been in business for a while. You've been writing for a while. What do you expect people to gain from reading this book in detail?
Well, what I expect people to gain is be realistic. Okay, this book helps kind of like bring you down. Yes, we encourage you to follow your passion, but at the same time, these are the basic essential things that you need, the mindset, and the based on the things I've already mentioned, even basic things about cash flow management. We are not expecting you to become a financial expert overnight. However, it is important that you have a grasp of how the basic things work, okay, so that you don't start running and start losing sight of your finance, and you end up messing it up, and finance becomes a very major important part when it comes to running a successful business. So what I expect people to gain from this particular book is that it will bring down to earth the basic things that they need to help them to be able to run. It kind of like helps to create a very solid foundation for you. Even if you're already in business and you read it, what it will do is that it will help you to now sit back and check on some of the things that potentially be missing out on. Some of the things I've mentioned inside are a lot of things that I know a lot of even existing business owners don't do. Because some of the people who come for my coaching services, I realize that they lack a lot of these things. I have to sit down, teach them about negotiations, which is very essential, for example, for the success of a business. So it is very important that anybody who aims to become successful in business and get the fundamentals right, because if you get the foundations wrong, it's very likely it doesn't take long for it to start showing up. It's very important for anybody who wants to get the fundamentals right to get hold of this book and it's not a big book, it's something small, but I really make sure I point out all the necessary essential basics that can help you to really achieve success in the business.
Excellent, Victor. I'm here with Victor Kwegyir, talking about his book, Beyond the Passion. Very interesting book. If you're going to start a business, you're going to expand your business. If you're struggling in your business and you want to understand the basic essentials and the foundation you need in your particular business or industry, you want to get a copy of Victor's book, Beyond the Passion. Now, Victor, how do people access this book?
Yeah, this book is going to be at the moment just available for pre-order on Kindle, but it's going to be available on all the major book platforms around the world. So it can be ordered on Amazon, can be ordered Barnes and Nobles and all the other major big platforms. And you can also contact me on my website. That's www.victor@vikebusinessservices.com. That is Victor@VikeBusinessServices.com. Or I've got a dedicated book website which is coming up very soon. That is BeyondThePassionBooks.com. www.BeyondThePassionsBook.com. So
Right.
you can be accessed and you can contact me on any of the social media platforms, and I'll be glad to help you whichever way possible.
Excellent. Now, often you have a lot of artists out there writing books, including yourself, and most times a person read your book, they get excited, they get passionate. You turn a lot of light bulbs in their head, but they want more information from you. They want more contact with you. Is there any other products or services that you offer to the consumers?
Yes, I do that. I do one-on-one coaching with various clients from all over the world, and I do offer them this basic one-on-one to help them to drive the vision. There are some of my clients who just came to me with basically an idea in their head, and I help them to be able to bring it out. I do the test to see that it's economically viable and help them to set it up and to get running. So basically, that's what I offer clients who come to me at various stages of their business growth. And if it's an existing business, I help them do what we call the business plan review and a basic business test to see where the business is and what the potential of the business is and how we can map our way together to a successful through a successful journey. So these are some of the things that I offer for my clients who get in touch with me for any further help.
Here's a different take on it, Victor. A person comes to you that says, Victor, I'm not passionate about anything. I have no business idea, but I want to start a business. What do you do with such an individual?
Yeah, that's a very interesting one. I often get that a lot when I go to speak out in various places. Normally, with such people, I process that, take them through to help them to see what are some of the potential that they can do. I mean, in my Facebook, for instance, I did talk about 30 different ways of identifying business opportunity. So I definitely will point them out that book as well to potentially have a read of it, and after they can come back to me, or even whilst we are still talking, I can just take them through some of the various ideas that I share over there and help them to identify. I always believe that there's always one business opportunity around us that we oftentimes overlook because potentially we don't know that that is what a business opportunity potentially can look like. And I've always said that business opportunities are just like solutions to problems, and every business solves a problem. So you need, well, as long as there's a problem somewhere, there's an business opportunity for you to be able to pursue. Is that the point? Is that oftentimes people don't know what exactly they are looking out for, and that is where we need to offer them the guidance and the leading that they need.
Excellent. Again, I'm here to talk to Victor Kwegyir from Beyond the Passion, his new book, Beyond the Passion. Victor's calling all the way from London, England. Now, Victor, have you ever been to Canada? Have you think of doing a Canadian tour to promote the book?
It's not something that I immediately, but hopefully, maybe before the close of the year, I should make my way there.
Excellent. I think a lot of folks here would love to see you, would love to hear from you, and maybe give you a book tour and discuss more on personal about the book. Because sometimes I find, even though a person might buy a book, when they get an up-close personal interaction with the author themselves, I think it has a very, very better impact on the actual reader himself.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and I totally agree with you.
Yeah, excellent. Anyways, my name is Frank Corbin from Remix TV, again with Victor Kwegyir. His fourth book, Beyond the Passion to Success. Find the ideas, do your due diligence before you start a business, because not every one of your passion will be business-like or be business viable or sellable. So do your due diligence, read Victor book. You can get it on Amazon.com. Again, thank you very much. My name is Frank Corbin from Remix Realty. To your success. See you then.